Eggs Florentine is a culinary masterpiece that combines the richness of poached eggs, the earthiness of cooked spinach, and the velvety indulgence of homemade mornay sauce, all nestled on a buttery, flaky pie crust. Hi, Bruno Albouze here. First in the agenda, we are going to take care of the pie dough crust. Mix together butter, salt, and flour, and as soon as it turns into a sandy mixture, then add the cold water. Give a few pulses, done. Chill for 2 hours and roll out pastry into a thin sheet. Make 9 discs out of it and shape into tartlets like so. And by the way, feel free to use any other fancy molds you may have in store. Allow to rest in a refrigerator for about an hour and trim off excess dough and freeze until ready to bake. Then blind bake for 25 minutes, remove the pie weights and continue to bake until golden brown. Alright, so the first eggs Florentine interpretation I'm going to show you right now is rather classic. So you basically stuff the tart shells with cold mornay sauce, wilted spinach, poached eggs, more mornay sauce, and Parmigiano Reggiano or Gruyere. And right before serving, heat them up in the oven for 5 minutes and place them under the broiler for 3 minutes. So this is a great method if you plan to make them in advance. Now, here is another option. You can serve your eggs Florentine using the crust as egg cups. Awesome! Just make a hole while the tart shell is still raw and frozen and make it large enough to hold the egg upward. Alright, so before we get to the next steps, let's go to my nephew's family's town, named Seix, a beautiful village situated in the Ariège department and Occitanie region. I met some good friends up there. Looks like they know me from a previous life. And of course, and that's why I made this new eggs Florentine video. I could not leave this town without getting some pasture-raised eggs, picked at my nephew's backyard, right out of the chicken's butt. Happy hands lay healthy eggs. Let's try them out. I can't wait any longer. Bring a large amount of water with a splash of white vinegar to a boil. Do not salt water when poaching eggs. It breaks up the egg whites. Stir the water in one direction and drop an egg. The swirling water will help prevent the white from spreading out in the pan. Set the heat to medium-low for a gradual simmer and cook for 5 minutes. Then transfer the poached eggs in an ice bath. And you can definitely poach more eggs per batch. Next, I am going to show you how to make mole eggs. Of mole. They are the same as the poached eggs in water, they are just cooked in their shells. Same rules, but with salt for that one. Carefully immerse room temperature eggs in the simmering water and cook for 5 minutes. Transfer in ice water to stop cooking, and after about 5 minutes, gently crack the shell, just the bottom and the top, and put them back in the water. And when barely cold, peel them off. And keep your mole eggs in cold water until ready to use. Next in the agenda, mornay sauce. Mornay sauce is a bechamel or white sauce with shredded cheese added. Could be cottage cheese, Gruyere, Emmental, cheddar, Parmesan, you name it. So first, you want to make a roux. Melt butter, add the flour, and cook for a couple of minutes to get rid of the flour taste and the gluten. Add the hot milk, bring to a boil, and cook for 2 minutes, whisking constantly. Then add the crème fraîche, give a quick boil, add the cheese, and when the cheese is melted, remove from the heat and add the egg yolks. Season with nutmeg, salt, and pepper to taste. Now I am going to show you one of the best methods to cook spinach. First, you want to wash them thoroughly and use a salad spinner to get rid of most of the moisture. So by the way, so you want to get enough spinach because it shrinks a lot. Heat up a large pot and I'm going to throw in there a couple of crushed garlic cloves. Butter, olive oil, just a drizzle. Add spinach, beaucoup d'épinards comme Popeye, and stir that up. Fast and furious. it takes only 60 seconds to wilt spinach. All right, that's it. It looks like everything is ready to go. So I'm going to make some Comté shavings, and I'm going to start to plate my eggs Florentine. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways doing so. In a frying pan, heat up spinach with some of the mornay sauce. Plate this out and place the rewarmed mornay egg in the center. Glaze it with the sauce and crown it with the pie dough crust. Top with cheese shavings and place under the broiler for a few minutes. For the second plating idea, I'm going to follow the same protocol and use the crust as an egg cup and add a spinach coulis. This technique brings your eggs Florentine to the next level. Creative, elegant, and delicious. To get the full recipe and hundreds more, go to my blog brunoalbouze.com. And if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and click down below to the subscribe button. Have a gorgeous day and don't forget to exercise.